14-year-old victim is the third child killed in the city of Baltimore since the beginning of the year. And now child advocates say something needs to change to stop the violence. WJZ is live at City Police Headquarters. Megan McCorkle updates the search for suspects and the heroic attempts to save the young man's life. Megan.
Well, Vic, that shooting happened just before 5:30 yesterday evening in the Brooklyn neighborhood. Investigators say that boy was shot several times. Homicide detectives search for clues after 14-year-old Taiwan Short is gunned down.
He was a good kid, good little boy. Went to school every day. You know, he didn't bother nobody.
Neighbors who didn't want to be identified tried to save the boy.
We tried to give him CPR for like 20 minutes. And he was coming back and going, coming back and going.
Short was shot multiple times along with a 28-year-old man.
As to whether or not these victims were the intended targets or not, that's still under investigation.
Today, police went door to door pushing for tips in the case. Short is the third juvenile killed here in Baltimore City in just the past 90 days. 16-year-old Malik Fuller was shot to death in Park Heights in February, and police found the body of 11-year-old Matthew Thomas in the back seat of his father's car in January, the victim of a suspected murder-suicide.
They're becoming so numb as a generation to literally seeing their classmates just dying.
Rob Drowis with Core Health Institute says more people need to step up to teach kids that violence isn't an answer.
At the end of the day, it's a war zone, and we don't have enough soldiers, plain and simple. We don't have enough caring adults in the community putting in the time, putting in the commitment to work with more youth.
Back in the community, neighbors want an arrest.
How much do you want that gunman caught?
He needs to pay for what he did. He took away a child's life.
Something that's happening far too often. And investigators believe there were witnesses to yesterday's shooting, and they are asking those people to come forward. We're live at City Police Headquarters tonight. I'm Megan McCorkle, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Megan, thank you. And detectives are looking into whether this shooting could be linked to other violence in the area.